In this tutorial, I'm going to show you a really cool new tool that I've just discovered. It's called Napkin.ai, and it basically enables you to create really awesome visuals just from giving it some text. Now, I don't know if you're like me, but every time I make a blog post or I want to make a presentation or anything like that, the hardest bit is providing relevant visuals which are going to effectively convey the point I'm trying to make. A good visual can obviously really help with the reader's comprehension of the point you're trying to get across, particularly if it's complex. But a bad visual is often worse than no visual at all. So I was really delighted to find this tool. And the amazing thing is that right now it is free. Free on the starter plan and free on the professional plan while they're still in their beta. So this is a great opportunity to try it out and leverage it as much as you can. So the first thing you do is you sign up. And then you're presented with these two options here. So just paste in your text content, or you can generate text using AI. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try pasting in my own text content. So what I have is I've got a blog post that I wrote earlier this year about the 5-step day job SaaS escape plan, which is basically my idea that you can find SaaS ideas in your day job and you can build them using NoCode and then use it to escape your day job and build a better life for yourself. So obviously it's quite a complex thing, 5 steps. I haven't been able to make it into a diagram, but I'm going to try and use Napkin to see what it can come up with. I haven't even got a good name for it. There we go. Right. So what you do once you've pasted in all your text here, you just click generate visual. And then if we scroll to the bottom of the text, what you'll see is a selection of different visuals which illustrate the things that you have pasted in with your text. So here we can see a kind of timeline view. Here is a more spiral timeline. And as you can see, they're already way better than any of the default diagrams that you get in Microsoft applications. And once you choose one, so say for example this one, I can click into it, I can choose different styles. I can also go in here and I can change any of the colors that I want. And then when I'm happy with it, I just click here to download it as PNG, SVG, or PDF. And then I can directly use that in my blog post or my article or presentation. So another really cool thing it does is that if you just wanted to focus on one part of the text, what you can do is you can just highlight that specific text and press the bolt icon, and it will add a diagram right there for you. So this part I just highlighted is about paying attention to the work done on emails and spreadsheets and stuff in your office place, so you can hopefully replace them. And if we go down here, you can see it's got things like this. So it's expanded on what I'd written and added in a lot of extra stuff to the diagram. I don't know why it's a fish, but it's pretty impressive that it's actually like improved on the ideas that I'd given it using AI, obviously. And again, giving you all these cool options of ways to visualize it. So if I choose that one, I could obviously go through each section of this and put in a nice diagram, which would turn this from being a big wall of text into a quite compelling looking blog post. Another thing you can do is, say for example, you are trying to become a thought leader in a particular space and you need interesting content to post on social media. You could just go onto YouTube. So say for example, I'm a marketing expert. I could search for amazing marketing tips. I could pick a good looking video like this. Then I can go down, show the transcript. I can then copy this entire transcript of this 16-minute video. Then I could go to ChatGPT, paste that in, and right, please summarize the main points from this to try to create a framework. So about 30 seconds later, ChatGPT has created a framework summary of that transcript. I can then copy this, go back to Napkin, create a new napkin, paste in the content from ChatGPT, and then I can just highlight it all and click the bolt. And here we have a number of different ways of visualizing the content of that YouTube video. Now, obviously, I wouldn't just post this. I would get ChatGPT to write a nice, concise summary of what was said, and I would, of course, credit the original author of this framework. But as you can see, this is a super quick way to generate interesting and visually appealing content for social media, as well as for blogs and for articles. So I hope this has been useful to you. I'm definitely going to be using this tool going forwards, and definitely jump on it while it's still free in the beta.